Hello, and welcome to a very different video of mine. In today's video, I will show you a fast way of getting from level 1 to level 50 as a fresh character without any coins to start off with and within less than 12 hours played. I am making this episode partly because I need alts for additional plots and skill trees, as well as I want to show new players that leveling is not really that difficult if you know what to do. Before I move on, some of the information here may get outdated, but I will make sure to put that in the title if that is the case. Furthermore, prices change all the time and you may have to find an alternative route to mine, but the idea will be the same. So here we are, fresh out on a low tier world. What is our first step? Well, in order to gather anything at all, we need to make ourselves some totems. You may as well make many since it's free and we need a few. In order to get started, we need to get some coin in order to buy some tools from other players. Depending on which planet you are on, you will need to find some player settlement and hope that they have a portal connected to a portal hub. There are several, but big ones are Ultima Hub, TNT Hub and GTG Hub. While you are running there, make sure to collect the loot from the following flowers or mushrooms: Rosetta Nox, Desert Sword, Model Tar Spot Fungus or Tinted Burst Fungus. These drop leaves and lamella that we will sell to shops around the universe. This we have to do regardless because we need to get the level 12 for Caustic 1 protection. So gather these until you hit level 12. Alternatively, you can buy Caustic Protection Chili for basically nothing to skip the level 12 grind. Our initial goal is to get enough coins for 2 teaching pies. I will get to the reason in just a minute, but if you get to the portal hub and do not have enough coin to buy those pies, make sure to head out to an Inky Leaf or Reactive Lamella farm from the hub and gather enough. Since prices can change since uploading this video, make sure to use the BUT tool, link in the description, to find the best shop to sell as well as which item to farm for early coins. When you have enough coins, go buy the 2 teaching pies. This is where the community comes in clutch, especially a guy called Host. He has an amazing planet that has portals to each area. The important thing here is that you get more and more experience for each area that you discover, and even better, if you have a teaching pie, you will get double the experience on top of that. So we head straight to the planet called the Future of Farms. My hub of choice is TNT Hub, but there are portals to several other hubs. Once you are at the Future of Farms, make sure to eat your first teaching pie. When you have done that, you can start walking back and forth through the portals and see your experience magically increase. Just keep in mind, before you enter the 53rd portal, make sure to eat your second pie or you will lose out on a little bit of experience. This process gives us a head start on our journey to level 50. This will get you to around level 20 in no time at all. One of the issues we have now is that we don't really have any coins for the next step. So what I suggest you do is go back to the Inky Leaf or Reactive Lamella farm and farm some more until you have enough coins for a diamond axe. It does not have to be forged, but we will use that to farm even more Inky Leaves and Reactive Lamella. This is a good way to earn some early coin in order to buy forged tools for the next part of the guide. You should collect the item you intend to sell for coins until level 22, because at level 22 you have enough skill points to one-shot on a tier 6 world. But this will be fast, since you still have a lot of bonus experience left on the second teaching pie. After gathering the Inky Leaves and the Reactive Lamella, in my case I now had around 20k coin after about 30 to 45 minutes of gathering. Conveniently, I found this very good shop that sold me decently cheap tier 6 hammers. You should only really need 1 hammer to get started, but I had enough coins so I bought 3. The other items we need are more teaching pies, mega fast brews, some better food, a torch, a beacon, some fuel, a beacon plotter, and a bunch of crafting tables. About 150 crafting tables should be enough if you are low on coin. Also, if you can afford, a fully explored atlas of Maluriala cribs is highly recommended already at this stage. Once you have these, you are ready to head out. Before we head out, make sure to put 4 points in Volatile Protection talent. This is all we need. Disclaimer, if you intend to mine on another planet, make sure to check which protection you need. The rest of the skills will be set on talents that boost our hammer damage. I initially chose some of the wrong talents, but with the extra skill cleanse points I had, that was no problem. Here are the talents that you will need to max out. 8 out of 8 power bonus, 5 out of 5 attributes, 5 out of 5 hammer mastery, 1 out of 1 hammer epic, 1 out of 1 damage epic, 1 out of 1 energy regeneration epic, and 1 out of 1 energy epic. Any extra skill points you can really put in anything that boosts your mining, but I would start with luck bonus and seal bonus, since that will yield more loot and also will make your energy last much longer. Once you have luck maxed out and a few points in seal bonus, make sure to get the volume crafting epic talent with 5 skill points. Here's the final build you will aim for once you keep getting more skill points. Now you are ready to go mining, which is in my opinion the best part. I find it therapeutic. There is no right or wrong way to do it, but what I try to do is stick to level 12 for mining diamonds. You can open debug menu by pressing F1 if you play on PC. What I then do is just mine aimlessly until I find ore, then I follow the ore trail until there are no more ores left, go back to level 12 and continue mining aimlessly until I find another trail of ores. Drink up your mega fast brew, make sure to have a teaching pie activated and just start smashing. The levels will come flying in. Keep mining until your inventory is full. It should look something like this. This is where you can choose either to place down the beacon or go sell first. If you go sell, make sure to buy more teaching pies, more mega fast brews, as well as a loot stick with 9 meters attraction range and +2 light source intensity. You can also buy an atlas and hammers if you didn't do that earlier. Also, make sure to buy some cheap gleam chests. I forgot to do that myself, but I did it later. Then head back to the mine. Now it's time to place a beacon down. Be mindful where you place it so that you don't block others. I placed mine at the very edge of the diamond mine so that I have easy access, but generally not in the area where people want to mine. Mine out that chunk and place down your crafting tables on the bottom of the chunk and in the middle of the chunk, for 2 rows like shown in the video. Store any items you don't need for mining in the chest, or in my case the crafting table, and get back to mining. This is basically what you will do until level 50. Go out mining until your inventory is full, teleport back home to the beacon and then mass craft the stone you have saved up. That's why you want the volume crafting epic quite early, because it gives us so much passive experience for almost no extra effort. Here is an example how to do it. When you run out of hammers, go sell all the ores, gems and coal that you have gathered and buy more hammers. You can also buy more consumables if you need. Here is also an example of how much passive experience I got when I had to go AFK for a bit. This wasn't even all crafting tables in the works. Just make sure not to collect anything if you don't have a teaching pie buff up. Now, it's just to repeat these mining steps until you're level 50. It will go by super fast. And just like that, you will be level 50. I wish I could show you the exact plate time, but you will just have to take my word for it, but it's very quick. Here's the final loot that I will eventually sell. It's easily more than enough to start a great little build somewhere. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate feedback on this one, and if you are experienced at the game, make sure to comment on the video what I could have done differently. I also intend to make a video on the fastest method to level 50 with coins, so that will be interesting to see how much faster it is. Make sure to subscribe in order not to miss that. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.